All right, here's one for me. I love old ruins. This is a Puebloan village. Tough for me to say. I'm telling you.
This is Puerco Pueblo is the title of the stop.
Check this out.
Yeah, neat.
I really love history and I love ruins and those type of things. I need more coffee, however, because I really can't talk right now.
I was funny because I was going to ask you if you wanted a coffee when we got back. Because I'm kind of feeling a coffee or tea as well.
I'm telling you. Let me show you around. Now, just in case you're wondering, they didn't find it in this good a condition. This is the original building, stone, and they rebuilt it up. But you know, things aren't built like they used to, but things don't quite last that long.
Yeah, can you imagine? We should just continue with this style of build if that's the case.
The beautiful French doors and everything.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Just in case you weren't sure. Absolutely stunning. This is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the rest of the village. All right, let's see what type of room and structure we got up here.
This is the fun part. Oh yeah.
So this is the shape of most of the village.
Yes.
All right, if you're anything like me, this is kind of the best part of the park. The whole park is awesome, but the historic petroglyphs and everything are the creme de la creme for myself. And this is the beautiful newspaper rock.
Yes.
And see if we can get down here some photos. It's not, you can't get the closest to it, but if I can get something here on camera, it'll pay off well. This is absolutely stunning.
For thousands of years, indigenous people have used rock faces as a means of communication. Petroglyphs are images, symbols, or designs scratched, pecked, carved, or incised on the surface of rock. These features are like whispers from the past, and there are thousands of them at hundreds of sites in Petrified Forest National Park.
I know it's just some ruins, just some rocks laid together in what was old foundation of a house, but I just love that stuff. Try to mentally think back to who would have lived there, what they were doing in this area, what their life was like. I don't know. Call me a geek, I kind of love it. And
Ooh, this one's neat.
You see that? Got kind of a little cistern or kitchen or something there. Let's take a look.
Yeah. All right, this is my place.
Gems, fossils, all the above. This is Missy's park.
Yep.
History that this tree has seen. Roughly 200 to 218 million years old. My gosh.
Years old. Million, not thousand.
Crazy.
Not hundreds of thousands. Million. Got the bark on it.
Yeah, absolutely. A perfect specimen. This is really cool. You can see the bark itself has been petrified and the actual wood grain on the outside. I'm just geeking out here. This is really, really cool. And I'm not the gem hound. That's Missy. Just the history and what this has seen and the look of it. This is awesome. Let's see what else we can run into.
Man, I just love this stuff. Like, and you're probably like, well, what actually happened here? Well, approximately 218 million years ago during the Triassic period, this area of land, was the edge of a river channel. So fallen trees crisscrossed the channel and adjacent floodplain. Periodic flooding buried some of these logs beneath layers of silt, and then through time, the silica-enriched groundwater percolated through the logs, replacing the organic molecules in the wood and creating a replica in quartz. And that's why they still are around. Continuing erosion brings the quartz logs back to the surface. So that's why this is always changing too. Is the more it rains and erodes and everything, more new petrified wood logs will come to the surface.
And that's your geeky traveling outside the bots education piece for today.
Yay!
What you doing?
Trying to take care of my stinky feet.
Definitely an epic day in one of our favorite national parks, that is for sure.
Yes.
It's just so different. I mean, it's hard to say favorite national park because we have been through a lot of national parks, but it's amazing. The other side of that, van life and full-time travel may not be as illustrious as Instagram shows, as we're sitting in the Crystal Forest Museum gift shop, clean restrooms, and free camping.
Yeah.
It actually is a nice site. We're sitting beside a 1,000-pound
Oh my gosh.
petrified piece of wood.
Yeah. Awesome.
And it's free. The view is really, really nice. Got some mountains on two sides. But, isn't always sitting beside the Grand Canyon and beside glacial-fed rivers.
Yeah. But it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
here.
After the drive from South Carolina here, averaging over 100 degrees each day, topped out at 107. It's just
terrible.
nice to be back in the van, back in our home, Eddie Vander, and kind of relax.
Relaxing at a somewhat cool temperature.
Yeah. We're going to figure out what we're going to have for dinner. Having some cold drinks right now. Probably going to break into, once the sun sets a little bit, a tea and a coffee. And just sit back and relax. It's so nice to be boondocking with air quotes.
Yes.
Just to be back out and relaxing again. We love this stuff.
Yes.
All right. We'll sit back and relax, and we'll see you after a little bit.